Thursday. It's Thursday for sure. Today is the 17th of September. I'm not kidding. It's the 17th of September. It's Thursday, 2015, and this stuff is Wayne Goldsboro Television.
Good stuff.
It is good stuff. Oh, yeah, it's good stuff. Don't go away. Yeah, if it's the first time you've ever seen this program, I'm normally not quite like this. Well, maybe I am. Okay, I am. Anyway, hello, my name is Wayne Alley.
And I'm Kate Daniels.
Whoop-de-doo.
Whoop-de-doo.
There you go. All right, welcome to the program. This thing airs, it's a little after 7 o'clock now on a Thursday morning, and it will repeat again for some reason at noon, and then again at 5:30 in the afternoon. But whew.
And then on the weekends, you can catch up with it then too.
You can. If you miss something and you want to see it, there's two things you can do. You either catch it again on the weekends, or soon after it airs, it'll be available on YouTube. So you'll want to go perhaps to YouTube. And you get to YouTube a couple of ways. You can go through the City of Goldsboro's website at goldsboronc.gov, or you can go to waynegov.com. That's Wayne County's website, waynegov.com. And you click on the YouTube link in the lower right-hand side of the page there, and it'll take you right to our channel, and you can look at the programming that way.
Easy breezy.
Easy, yeah, right. I'm
now,
just
how good are you? How good's your vision?
Well, upside down and backwards and all that stuff, and way down there on the floor, I can't see that. So anyway, I'm going to sneak down and get it like this. Oh boy, way down. Okay.
And we're back.
And we're back.
What's happening today?
Well, it's not worth even reading now.
Oh, it's not?
Yes, I'm just kidding.
Oh.
I'm just kidding. Today is Constitution Day.
Very
It was on this day that was designated Constitution Day by our founding fathers. Or it became Constitution Day by our founding fathers. And it's also Citizenship Day. A lot of people get their citizenship, their American citizenship, on this day. And that's a wonderful thing.
It is a beautiful thing. And today is also the deadline for the Duke Citizenship.
That's right.
And Community Service Award.
Tell us about that.
So,
what is that?
You know, we've been talking about this and trying to get the word out in the community. Today is the deadline. We want to hear from the community. Who is one person or a group of people or a business? Who is that somebody or that group that embodies community spirit and citizenship right here at home? Last year at the Leading Wayne Leadership Conference that the Chamber hosts, Selena Bennett, who is the Director of Communities and Schools, was surprised. She was shocked, maybe is a better word, but she was awarded the Duke Citizenship Award.
Certainly
the
deserving.
First ever in Wayne County, and incredibly deserving.
Yes,
she is a very, very special woman who is certainly making a difference in our community, and the ripple effect that she is creating is tremendous. So we're looking for who is that person or who are those persons, and just go to the Chamber's website and click Submit today.
But those, the Duke Citizenship Award, that's certainly Selena was a wonderful person, certainly deserving of that honor. And a group or an individual could win this year.
Absolutely. So we want to hear from you.
All right. Okay, very good. Again, Citizenship Day, Constitution Day, and National Apple Dumpling Day.
Oh,
there you go. All right, it's Thursday. Look, we're going to take a break. We're going to go to our interviews. We'll be right back. Thanks for watching. This is Wayne Goldsboro Television, in the heart of Goldsboro, in the heart of Wayne County. Today we're talking with Shelley Willis of Partnership for Children. Thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me back.
I'm glad you're here. It's been a while since you've been with us.
Yes, I have.
Shelley, what do you do for the partnership?
I am the NC Pre-K Program Specialist, and I'm also the Safe Kids Wayne County Coordinator.
Okay, and first of all, what is Partnership for Children?
The Partnership for Children is a local nonprofit agency that provides services for children, families, and early childhood educators in our community.
Okay, and it's been here a while.
Yes, it has.
And I think people would be surprised at what Partnership does and is able to accomplish. I think if you have time, go to PFCW, Partnership for Children Wayne, .org, and look at the website. You'd be amazed at what they're doing. Now tell me about Safe Kids. What is that?
Safe Kids Wayne County is our local coalition. We're a part of Safe Kids Worldwide, and it is led by the Partnership for Children. It's a collaboration of many different community agencies and organizations, including Goldsboro Police Department, Fire Department, the Family YMCA, the Health Department, among many others. And our mission is to prevent accidental injuries for children throughout our community.
Accidental injuries, okay, focusing on what, around the home? Or?
Around the home, road safety. One of our largest campaigns is car seat safety. And we have a permanent checking station at our office, so parents can call and make an appointment anytime that our hours are operational.
You do? And what's the cost on that? What do you charge?
It's free.
What?
It is a free service that we offer to families.
Okay.
We just ask that they call and make an appointment, since we do have to have 2 technicians available.
You know, things are kind of complicated with these child safety seats. I mean, they really, it takes, you know, it takes an encyclopedia sometimes to figure them out.
Very difficult, yes.
Very difficult sometimes. Some are easy and some are not.
Yes, sir.
So if somebody could make an appointment with you and bring their car by, bring the baby, and bring the car seat, and you can help them figure out how
We do. We ask that they bring the owner's manual for the seat if they have it, as well as for their vehicle, and we check to make sure that they're compatible. And at that time, we show them how to install the seat, but then we also ask the parent to model the installation once we're completed, and then we give them educational information. One of our initiatives right now is Never Leave Your Child Alone, a heat stroke safety campaign. This year alone, there have been, I believe, 19 deaths nationwide.
Oh, no.
Where children either have been unintentionally left in the vehicle, or parents in a rush just leave their car doors unlocked, and children have wandered into vehicles, and with the passenger door locks engaged, they've just been unable to get out.
You know, times have changed. We used to be able to leave the car unlocked, leave the house unlocked, but you can't do that anymore.
Exactly.
Kids are more, I guess, inquisitive about things than
They are.
ever have been. And if they see, they get into a car and just kind of sit in there and maybe hold the steering wheel, they're curious about things like that.
They really are. And vehicles, even this time of year, of course it's cooler in the mornings now with it being fall.
Yeah.
But a vehicle can heat up about 19 degrees in 10 minutes.
Wow.
And so it heats up so rapidly that, you know, a parent may just run into a store for a few moments, but I mean, that heat can build up. And then, of course, it's just not safe to leave a child in a vehicle at any time.
No, in fact, I have seen a parent get out of a car running, child sitting, not in the car seat, child sitting next to her. Kid had to be about 6 or 8 years old. And the first thing he did is he slid over onto that, and the car was running now.
Yes.
And he's playing with the steering wheel.
Yeah, it can
Very,
happen in just
very
a
dangerous.
moment. Yes.
Very dangerous. So people need to stop and think about what
That's
they're doing.
exactly right.
Pay
So
attention to what
we
they're doing.
talk about that at installations, and another one of our campaigns right now is pedestrian safety. With children going back to school and with the time change getting ready to happen, and it's going to start getting darker even earlier.
Yes.
Our awareness campaign is we're just telling children and telling families to make sure that when they're crossing at a crosswalk to look left, look right, and look left again. Put down those electronics. You know, children and even parents at this time are on their phones.
Are you kidding? Parents, I see this is the look now. You know, this used to be the look. That's not the look anymore.
Not at all.
Here's the look.
Exactly.
Blah, you know.
And then if they have in their earbuds, they can't hear traffic coming.
No, they can't.
And so we are encouraging children and parents to take the moment of silence, which means put down your electronics, take out your earbuds, look left, right, and left again. Make eye contact with those drivers before you cross.
Yes. Wow. Okay. What else do we need to know? Or is that just about cover it for today?
That just about covers it for today. Look forward to some upcoming campaigns that we will have with Safe Kids, and I will definitely come back and speak with you about
Now, what if someone has a question? They can contact you,
Oh, yeah.
they?
We encourage them to call us. Even just with general questions, we'll be more than happy to assist over the phone and invite them in for a car seat check.
All right. So what is that phone number?
It's 919-735-3371, and my extension is 235.
235.
Yes, sir.
All right. One more time. 919
735
735
3371.
3371. All right, very good. Shelley Willis has been our guest today, and she is with Partnership for Children. We've been talking about the Safe Kids campaigns. Shelley, thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Your source for what's happening in your community is Wayne Goldsboro Television. Sergeant Paige Learnard of Crimestoppers is with us today, and today we want to talk about something special that's coming up.
Yeah, we do.
Tell me about what's going on. What's going on?
Well, we're doing something new this year. The Crimestoppers board members decided to do a fundraiser that is a little bit different. They've had it on their hearts and their minds, and so they got together and created the Crimestoppers Gospel Sing and Comedy Night.
Oh, okay.
We're going to be doing this September 25th. and this has taken a lot of hands helping put this together. They are coordinating with the bridge. The bridge has been very gracious with us, and
Great.
they are going to let us use their facilities and their equipment. And we have the Legacy, which is a Southern gospel group, and very, I understand they have a large following, very popular. They're going to be coming. We have Freddie Pierce, which is Chaplain Freddie Pierce, which is the sheriff's brother,
Right.
who has a comedy kind of Christian skit with ventriloquist. We have Casey Sutton. She'll be singing a couple songs. And we have Reverend Jim Harry of St. Paul's. He's going to be our master of ceremonies for the night.
Right.
And so it's all it's a free event. And we're basically calling, a love offering. If they would like to donate while they're there, Crimestoppers would be very appreciative. One of the things that we're really excited about this event is the board members got together and they wanted to dedicate this to Judge Tim Finan. And many in the community know him. Obviously, if they know him, they know he was an active member with Crimestoppers. He served on the board. He has always supported Crimestoppers. He has always come to our events over the years. And actually, he knew about this gospel sing. The members were talking to him about it, so he was already familiar with us kicking this off, and I'm sure would have been right there with us. And so the board members contacted his wife and got her permission, and we wanted to dedicate it to him. So they're pretty excited about being able to dedicate this to him.
That is wonderful. Yes, he was quite a guy, and
Yeah.
for those who may not be aware, he passed away just a few months ago, as a matter of fact. It was quite a shock for all of us, but just a wonderful person,
Yeah.
and of course dedicated to his position and as a judge here in Wayne County, and of course to Crimestoppers.
Yeah.
He felt very strongly about Crimestoppers.
Yeah, and it was nice to know he actually was familiar with this event. So it's nice little extra kick to it. The event actually starts at 7 p.m. that night, and it's September 25th on a Friday night. Doors are going to open at 6:30. I know a lot of people want to be in there, be able to get in there and sit down and get settled a
Find
few
a
minutes
good seat.
early.
Yeah.
And so hopefully we're just going to be so packed that there'll just be standing room only.
All right, now this is going to be at the bridge.
That's right. It's at the bridge, which is, they've got two locations. So we're going to be doing this at the 188 Whitley Church Road
Whitley Church Road.
in Princeton.
Okay.
Yeah.
in
We're going to
Princeton.
be at that location, 7 p.m. Friday night, and it's September 25th. So
Okay.
we're really hoping the community will come out and support us, and it could be a good hot date night for somebody.
Yeah, there you
That's
go.
right.
It'll be a lot of fun too. Let me tell you something. I've heard Casey Sutton.
Yeah, she's got a
perform.
beautiful voice.
She is amazing.
Yes.
Very talented. And I've known that guy, that Freddie Pierce guy.
Right.
I've known him about 30 years, and he is. Don't tell him I said this, but he's
Okay, we
very
won't tell
funny.
anybody.
He is very funny. He is hilarious, and he's been doing this, I guess, 20 or 30 years.
Yeah.
A long time. He speaks all across the country. In fact, he's been out of the country speaking to the masses, if you will.
Yeah.
But he's a very talented young fellow.
It helps a little bit. The Sheriff Pierce has helped us a little bit organizing this event too. So we got his
So-
brother to come along
That's
with
good.
the event too.
So Casey Sutton and
Yes.
Reverend Freddie Pierce, it's going to be a great show. And you mentioned again, it's free.
Yes,
There's
it's
no
free.
admission charge.
That's right.
And you're of course, if you want, you're asked to give a love offering.
That's correct.
All right, that's great. That's going to be a lot of great entertainment. Friday evening, September 25th, at the Whitley Church Road site of the bridge.
That's correct.
Now you have also, there's participation from a local business. Who is that?
Yeah, we have been very fortunate this year. I've got a lot of active board members that are just very excited and work hard at trying to keep Crimestoppers moving and along, trying to keep the funding coming in, because a lot of people don't realize it's a nonprofit organization, so it's based, the rewards that I pay out in the community across the county are completely provided by citizens. And so another thing that we're doing this year, Texas Roadhouse, we've been able to partner with them. And,
Wonderful.
mostly everybody loves Texas Roadhouse,
Oh, yeah.
including myself.
Yeehaw.
And what they are doing is the first Thursday of each month, if you go into Texas Roadhouse and you say that your bill, you want this to go towards Crimestoppers, they don't have to give any money, but Texas Roadhouse will donate 10% of your bill to Crimestoppers. So you're not necessarily coming out of extra money out of your pocket. Texas Roadhouse is coming, money out of their pocket and
Right.
providing it to Crimestoppers. So, it's a simple process. You go, we will print off flyers. We'll have them on the Goldsboro Police Department Facebook page. You don't have to have the flyers. You just have to say you want to support Crimestoppers that night.
So, Texas Roadhouse, you go and you place your order, and when it goes time, when you place your order, you say, I want this to help Crime Stoppers.
That's right.
They're not going to ask you, and they're not going to volunteer it, but you have to tell them when you place your order, you want this to go to Crime Stoppers, and they'll out of their own pockets, they will pay 10% of your bill to Crime Stoppers.
That's right.
You don't get a reduction in your bill now.
Yeah.
No.
It's not a reduction, but it is definitely supporting us, and we appreciate it.
Definitely supporting Crime Stoppers.
And I don't know if anybody's had their ribs, but they're really good.
They are really good.
Yeah.
Well, all right. Well, let me ask you this, since you brought it up here just a moment ago. I wanted to ask you about Crime Stoppers funding. Now, you mentioned that it's all
Private donations.
private donations.
Right.
You don't get money, you don't get help from
No.
any federal agency or state agency, anybody like that.
No, it is a private nonprofit organization, and a lot of people, I think, get confused because they see me, they see the uniform, and I think it's just a Goldsboro or city program. But obviously, the city allows me to do this as part of my job. But all the funding that is totally from businesses and from citizens in Wayne County, and so. I always try to get that word out there. We have to raise money, to pay these rewards, and it's a revolving cycle. Unfortunately, the way times are today, people want to help, but it sure helps if I can give them a little bit of cash. It makes it a little bit more worth their risk.
Oh yeah.
And they, and it's anonymous. They don't have to give me their name. They never sign any paperwork, and so it just works well.
And you give up to $1,000.
That's right.
For information.
The rewards vary. There's different amounts depending on what the situation is, but there is, their cap off is $1,000, and I will tell you it's been very useful in the community as far as
it works.
break-ins and recovering property, and finding these homicide suspects or these break-in suspects that are out there, just continuing to commit crimes. We want them off the street, so it definitely helps.
Well, I'm glad you brought that up, because there's some people who mistakenly believe that Crime Stoppers is part of the local police force or the local sheriff's office or the highway patrol, but it's not.
No.
It's a private organization. You're not connected to the city or the county, but you work out of your offices in the police department.
The city provides me basically as a liaison, but when I work for Crime Stoppers, which is 24/7, it is for Wayne County. So I work with Mount Olive Police Department, Fremont, Pikeville. I have to make a lot of calls out of states, because a lot of times people will call Crime Stoppers, but they might be calling about somebody in another state or another situation, and so it reaches that far out. But the program is for all of Wayne County, not just the city.
All right. Texas Roadhouse, 10% to Crime Stoppers. The event is on September 25th. Doors open at 6:30 at the bridge, which is at the Whitley Church Road location. And our guest is Sergeant Paige Learnard of Crime Stoppers. And thank you so much.
Thank
Great
you
information.
for having me.
All right.
Thank you.
Your source for what's happening in your community is Wayne Goldsboro Television.
We're back on Wayne Goldsboro Television. This is a Thursday, the 17th, Constitution Day at Wayne Community College. Today, they have events.
Your source for what's happening in your community is Wayne Goldsboro Television.
We'll have voter registration. And throughout the day at 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, and 12 o'clock at the college, they will have citizenship quizzes. So if you think you know, maybe, what's on a citizenship test, you should try it. It's not that easy, and if I would strongly recommend you take the test. It's not for points, it's just for fun, and just see how you do with it. I think you'll be surprised at this citizenship test.
I think that's neat that they're offering it. Wayne Community always offers a lot of things throughout the year, and this is another example of something great going on.
And Circuit Court, District Court Judge Erica James will be speaking at 11 o'clock at Moffett Auditorium with a very good topic, and you'll want to go there and listen to that as well. That's all today at Wayne Community College.
And where are we going to be tonight from 5:30 to 7?
Oh, let's see now. Thursday, the third Thursday of the month would be Center Street Jam. No, that's not. That's over with. It's got to be Business After Hours.
Yeah.
All right.
There we go.
Hey.
It is the third Thursday from 5:30 to 7 is Business After Hours, and we're real tickled tonight to be able to be with our friends at the Historic Museum in downtown Goldsboro on William Street.
I love the museum.
Yes.
Our Wayne County Historical Association doing a great job of the museum. Director Brantley Parton doing a fantastic job getting everything in order there. Of course, with the help of Chris Lawson, those two guys just do amazing work in there.
They do.
And you know about the dig on Center Street?
Yes.
All right. The
Kirk
dig on
Keller's
I know, the amazing.
baby. It is so.
It is.
It is so neat what they've done. When I heard this effort however many months ago, I thought, that's kind of interesting. Now I wish I had been literally digging in the grounds with them. It is really neat.
These earth movers go out and they dig all this dirt up from Center Street, dirt and soil that's been there for, well, for 200 years. People were walking on it and dropping things and all that. And these artifacts are being found now, inkwells and shoes and all kinds of stuff.
All kinds of
glasses
things.
and glassware. And they haul this dirt out to a site on 70 West near Claridge Nursery Road, and they dump it there. And then volunteers will go out and they dig through it. And Kirk Keller's really funny. He's passionate about this. He gets so excited.
He does. The man is wildly talented.
Wildly
talented,
fits Kirk,
highly intelligent, and just he's a blessing to our community. He's done a really good job of rallying people together to do this. So if he's not been on your show in a while, he'd be a good character to bring on.
Character is right.
And talk about some of the things that they're finding. And it's important for our history. I mean, they're trying to preserve, they'll find some off-the-wall stuff, but they found some pretty significant things as well.
Significant things. And most of it dates back to the Civil War times, mid-1800s. And pretty interesting things that they have found. And these are on display at the Wayne County Museum.
Yeah.
Among so many other things. They have artifacts from World War I, II, Korean conflict. They have things from even further back, the Civil War, the war between the states, or the War of Northern Aggression, as some might say, or even further back than that, from the Revolutionary War. They have artifacts, perhaps they have things about Mad Anthony Wayne, for whom Wayne County is named. Boy, was he mad. He was so angry.
He was very angry.
He was very angry. But you need to check out our Wayne County Museum. And that is where you'll have an opportunity Thursday night, tonight, at the Wayne County Museum at 116 North William Street near the post office. Okay?
I'm impressed, man.
Oh, wow. I make a lot of stuff up. I just make it up. All right. We need to talk about this right here, right?
Of course.
You know what that is? That's a poster for Taste of Wayne 2015. It's going to be held downtown Goldsboro on Center Street in the City Hall block. That beautiful new block there. October 10th is the date on this. It starts Saturday morning at 11 o'clock and goes till 1:30 in the afternoon. Over 20 restaurants, tons of food. Each restaurant will have a sample of their fares, a sample of their goods, and you are invited to pay $15, only $15, and it's been that for a while.
For a long time.
To sample all these foods from all these restaurants. And it is fun. It's a fundraiser for United Way of Wayne County. And I still can't believe it's been 25 years.
And it's a fun event. Fun event, great cause, and we look forward to seeing you out there.
That's it. We're going to tell you more about it as time goes by. However, we are out of time again. It happens every time that we try to start this program. We talk for a while, and all of a sudden it's all over.
It's over.
It's over. That's all she wrote. So we'll be back tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. And don't forget, this show repeats at noon and again at 5:30 p.m. So otherwise, we'll see you tomorrow morning at 7 o'clock for Wayne Goldsboro Television. I'm Wayne Alley.
And I'm Kate Daniels.
We are all connected by the desire to live healthy lives. You better yourself through discipline and hard work, and you educate yourself to make better health decisions for you and your family. And your local health department in North Carolina wants you to know that you are not alone. We're striving to help you build a healthier life. by saving North Carolinians over $16 billion per year in potential healthcare costs. Every year, we serve over 100,000 patients and provide over 1 million services to protect the public, promote health, and prevent disease in North Carolina. It's all about you and your future. We want you to experience full quality and quantity of life. We're working with you so you can enjoy more of the important moments that matter. This is Public Health in North Carolina, working every day, many times unseen, to help make the healthy choice the easier choice through community change. Taking care of you and your environment. We're here every day, everywhere, for every person. We are the local health departments of the North Carolina Public Health System. Together, we can build a healthier and smarter future for North Carolina.